Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Sons of the Forest. So in today's episode, we're gonna try and finish up this building here, of course. And maybe if we have a little bit of time left, we'll plan out the next building, which is gonna be right over here. Actually, let me go ahead and start chopping down a few of these things. I'm gonna try keep these two trees. Let's see, yeah, that'll be fine. I will remove these as we go along. I'm pretty sure I only need this amount of space over here, so should be good. Anyway, so before we get started, there's one thing I would like to talk about. So I found out something a couple days ago, which kind of makes me a little bit sad that I didn't notice earlier. And that is this road has been going on for a little over a year now already. Like 3 weeks ago, the 27th of February, is when I officially put out my first episode. So yeah, it's crazy that we've been going on for so long already. It's really awesome that we actually made it this far, and definitely been quite a journey. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had like 200, maybe 300 subscribers back then. And now we're a year later and we're all the way up to 800 and something. I think 35 at the moment. Not 100% sure. I just checked this morning, but I already forgot. But yeah, it's just mind-blowing. Also, my Valheim series is actually coming up to a year anniversary as well. So that is pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much if you've been here from the beginning or halfway through or even just a couple episodes in. If you just watch more than one episode, I'm just super grateful for you guys. I know some of you have been here from the beginning, but there's also a lot of you that came halfway through, which is totally fine. You know, any kind of support that you guys have bring me so far has just been amazing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, it's just an amazing feeling. Super grateful that I've been able to do this for so long. I do feel a little bit disappointed that we're only at, what is this episode now? 46, 47? No, it's gotta be one later, right? Now I'm gonna have to check. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is episode 48 already, so pretty cool. Don't know why I started to fill up those walls. I need to do it later. Dang it. Now I need to cut down some more trees. Actually, before we go, because it's already getting dark, I want to show you guys something real quick. So I went ahead and finished up the back, and I also decided to make this little balcony. I'm pretty sure I did talk about it when I first started making this building, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, here's the inside. Of course, it's empty. Most of my buildings are currently. But yeah, pretty soon here we're gonna do some interior working, but I wanna get these buildings finished and then we're gonna start decorating the area. And then I can officially say this area will be pretty much finished. And then we can start thinking about starting the next season, which I'm still super excited for. But I'm pretty sure that series won't go for a year. Well, I say that now, but could very well be the case. Oh yeah, definitely excited for the future and doing more content for you guys. Hopefully a little bit better though than this current series. I feel like this current series is more became like a podcast rather than just a let's play. Well, I guess a little bit of both, but still. Most of you guys seem to enjoy the series so far, so that makes me feel amazing. And the amount of support that you guys have gave me so far, I know I've already said it, but yeah, it's just been awesome. Yummy. Alright, so yeah, I guess we should go ahead and start at least doing the roof, and then we'll go from there. But we'll do that in a little bit of a quick building time lapse as usual. Alright, let's do this. And here we go. Kelvin. Excuse you. I'm taller than you. Oh, there we go. Heck? Why are you standing up there? It's disrespectful. No. Can't do that, man. He's just like, whatever, dude. Anyway, here it is. Things looking pretty good. I managed to get those windows in there. I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. I like it at least, so that's good. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and start filling up some of the walls here. I should also probably start looking into recycling some of these logs here. Let's see here, where should I put these? I think I want to have one at least up here, if I can. Come on. You can do it. Oh, there we go. Sweet. One on this side. There we go, that one went a little bit easier. Let's see, I'm not sure if I need to put them in each little thingy here. Come on. Get in there. Dang it. I keep looking at the snap point for like 1 second and then it's gone. Come on. Get. There we go. Finally. Jeez. It took a lot more effort than I thought it would. Alright, so yeah. Oh yeah, I need one more over there. So let's... Excuse me. Coming through. Need one more over there. So I got some pretty good news as well. I would try to fiddle with this. I think I may have found which game I want to play next. At least during our little break here between seasons. Because I do want to take a little break, of course. And that game is most likely going to be Ark. Because pretty soon here they're going to come up with a map. Come out with a map. Which is called Ragnarok. And it's basically one of my favorite Ark maps that was in Ark Survival Evolved. So yeah, I would like to revisit it again and definitely do a little bit of a series out of it. Just a small one though. Nothing too fancy. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. Probably not gonna do too much in it though, because the content in Ark runs out pretty quickly in my opinion. Mainly gonna be focused on recording my building sessions anyway. Because I can't really do a whole lot with the taming. Excuse you? Where are you going? Oh, trying to ambush me. Get out of here. Actually kicked her out. That's amazing. But yeah, definitely look forward for that. I was really considering doing more Minecraft, but I might just do like random build sessions in Minecraft as well. Not really sure if I'm up for a full-on survival series again. It's just too much work, man. To be honest. Yeah, I think just doing some building could be fun. And some other random stuff probably. Mainly just building. I was hoping to get my hands on any new survival games, but nothing really stands out to me. I mean, there's that Dune survival game, which is pretty decent, but it all plays in the desert, which I'm not really a fan of, to be honest. I like lush stuff like forests and yeah, just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, like foresty stuff in general. I like that much better than, oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I want that one out. Sweet. Yeah, to be fair, the desert can be kind of pretty as well. I mean, the game does look really pretty. But yeah, to me, and it's also made by the same developers behind Conan Exiles. And in my opinion, they do a decent job, but not really good enough. They definitely milked the heck out of Conan Exiles, unfortunately. I mean, funding has gotta come from somewhere, so I do get it, but yeah. They are always too much focused on monetization rather than providing good gameplay and good content, so... Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest. Let's get that one out. That one... Need to make sure I remove those things first. The horizontal pillars. And then remove the vertical ones. There we go. But yeah, I hope you guys will be joining me for the next series. At least try to watch it for a little bit. And if not, definitely make sure to check out the next season of Sons of the Forest. Yeah, I'm already coming up with some pretty cool ideas, which I want to try out. But it's definitely going to require a lot more planning. But it should be fun. I'm excited for it. It's always so amazing how the space opens up so much whenever you start removing the pillars. It's really cool to see that. At least I like it personally. Let's see, can I remove these? Technically I can, but do I want to? What are you shaking your head for? Didn't ask for your opinion. I could, if you talked in some way or form. That reminds me, I've actually been thinking about AI recently, and I think there's actually a mod in Skyrim that allows AI to kind of talk with you inside of the game. I think most of it is kind of pre-programmed, but it's definitely really cool. They have like all kinds of responses to you whenever you talk to them. So yeah, definitely pretty awesome. That made me kind of wonder, what would Calvin sound like if he could have talked? Probably would have sounded pretty funny since he's not really alright in the head. Virginia as well. Would have loved to have a conversation with Virginia. But unfortunately, she doesn't talk either, which is fine. You know, I appreciate having them in general, because it makes this game feel a lot less lonely. Which maybe has like an impact of how scary this game is. I'm actually starting to wonder about that, because the first Forest was pretty freaking scary. But now I'm realizing that might have been because you feel a lot more lonely in that game. And in here you always know you have some kind of company. Could potentially do a playthrough at some point without Calvin and Virginia and see how that goes. It could be interesting. Or maybe not, maybe a lot more boring. I don't know yet. Oh, it's getting dark already, dang it. I was hoping to make a good amount of progress. But, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I think I want to finish this building up completely before we wrap up this episode here. So let me go ahead and get some sleepies, and then we'll chop down a few more logs in the morning, and then that should be enough to fill up the rest of these walls. Alright, see you guys here shortly. Good morning. Go ahead and take a little sip here. You know what, I'll take 2, and then we'll finish the rest up with some berries. There we go. Make sure to keep the fire going. I love that aspect, by the way. It's so cool. I think when the game first came out, it wasn't really a thing. Or at least I never really messed around with it. Because, yeah, I remember it being quite buggy. Then again, it has been ages. Man, this game has been out for quite a while now, actually, hasn't it? Yeah, a little over 2 years, I believe. It's crazy. I was so excited when the first game got announced and when it came out. Oh, it looks so good in the trailers. Definitely one of my favorite game trailers. Although there was this really weird thing, like there was this giant hand. And that never really came to play as far as I remember. Maybe it did. Yeah, I think maybe Timmy... I guess Timmy was some kind of part of it, but... I've always imagined like the scary giant monster that would have showed up eventually. But looks like they never added that. Well, technically they have something. the last boss. I guess that one kind of replaced it. Which is basically just a giant demon, so yeah, it was alright. It's still pretty scary, don't get me wrong. I mean, you could go back a couple episodes and watch me freak out about it, so yeah. But still, I would have hoped to see something cooler. Oh man, looking from a distance here, it's starting to look so freaking good. I love it. Especially once we get the third building in. It's gonna be awesome, which is gonna be next episode. Unfortunately, I mean, technically I could still get some progress on it this episode, but I think we'll save it for next episode, because I don't really have any idea what I want to do with it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit longer. Timber! Gina's just sitting there. You know, chill. Right, Kelvin? Yes. Yes. Aha! I love it when it does it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Being able to interact with things in games is just so nice. Alright, let's see how far we can get with these logs. Should be enough to finish up at least the main walls. Did I miss a... Okay, never mind, it's just walls I need. I thought I missed part of the roof there for a second. I think next season we're also just gonna keep building destruction on. Even though I really hate it, I think it might be better to keep it on, and it will allow me to focus a little bit more also on defenses, which I think will be good. You know, make like a fortress. I really want to make like a yeah, like a fortress kind of deal, or like a, I don't know, some kind of log camp or whatever, compound. I don't know the right word for it, to be honest. But yeah, you guys get what I mean, like a mini fortress. And we'll probably do it somewhere more dangerous too, like a more of an open area or closer to a cannibal village. Could be pretty exciting. So we actually just had a pretty huge steam cell. It was the spring steam cell. Hope you guys were able to take advantage of that. I definitely took advantage of that and got myself a few cool games. And also a couple DLCs of Ark Ascendant. Well, not a actual DLC, it's Bob's Telltales it's called. And it gives you like a bunch of cosmetic items and also in-game items, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get a couple windows in here real quick. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to fill these top parts in off camera because it's a huge pain in the butt. I mean, some of them I can do right now, I think. No, that one I cannot reach. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite painful because you have to... stuck. Because you have to keep making scaffolding. So yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. So we'll keep that for off-camera stuff. Well, that's pretty much it, I suppose. There we go. Today's just gonna be another rambling episode. Just talking about random things. I kinda like doing that. It's really enjoyable. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do anymore. Kinda been talking too much, so been taking up all the recording time pretty much. Oh yeah. Bye, Virginia. Alright. Oh jeez. I just noticed. My building kinda has a face, doesn't it? Well, it's kind of hard to avoid that, to be honest, but yeah, it's got like a cartoonish face. Very interesting. Oh yeah, let's go in and chop down this other window actually real quick. And we'll have one over there as well. Actually, I shouldn't really bore you guys with that anyway. I think it's probably a good time to wrap up this episode, so I can get this out for you guys today, because I would really like that. Already fallen behind on the little schedule I was trying to hold on. Unfortunately, real life gets in the way as well. So yeah, I am gonna call this video here today, guys. So if you end up enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and comment if you want. And also if you're new here and you wanna see more, make sure to subscribe. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.